Good morning, welcome back. This is Brianna from a Bulletin classroom, and it is Wednesday, July 14th, 2021. We're going into the room for day 5.
Day 5.
Oh my gosh, day 5 already. Whoa. Lots of little projects today. At some point we do need to go to Joann's and Target's. Target's? We're gonna go to Starbucks and then we will head to the classroom. All right, it's 10:45. We stopped and talked to a couple people that are here. People are like slowly starting to show up a little bit. We go back, I've had some questions. We go back August 3rd and then kids come back the 9th. So, and I'm going to New York next week, which is why I'm in here early getting this all done so that when I actually have to come back to work, I'm not worried about this when I have like meetings and planning and stuff like that going on. So it's better for me to just come in, get it done, not have to think about it when I come back, and really be able to focus. Thank you for all of your suggestions about this. I'm really bummed out because I wanted all the rainbow colors included, but some of you suggested to make them wider and then use 2 rings per one, and that'll help keep them straight. So I made new pieces, but they only have these first 4 colors. I'm gonna see if I can deal with it. If not, I'll try something else and try to make it work with all the rainbow colors, but let's get that laminated and hung. Okay, I printed in 2 different fonts because I wasn't sure if you would be able to read this from far away, and you really can't. Like when I get back here. This one is an Amy Grosbeck font. This one is a KG font that's like a little bit bolder. This ring right here is like a little wonky. I'm gonna have to replace that ring. It has seen better days, but that one, it's just easier to read from way back here. I know it's kind of hard on camera, but from across the room, this one is definitely easier. I totally forgot to print. I made days of the week in this font and forgot to print them, so I'll do that tonight, but I'm gonna go forward with these. Okay, I cut everything out. I will finish assembling this little date thing here in a minute, but we are gonna go ahead and change my clock pieces. I made these are in my TPT store. I actually just did this color scheme to match kind of this muted rainbow that I have going on. So if this works out, I wanted to test it on mine first. If it works out, then I'll add it to this set on TPT, and I'll link that below if you are looking for that. It has like 10 or 11 different choices, so any color scheme you have, you should be able to find something. And let's go ahead and change them out. so that is what it is. I need to print these out in this font. I did not do that. I love both of these fonts. It's just that that one is a lot easier to read from far away. I should probably spray them with matte so they're not shiny, but honestly, my overhead lights are never on. I don't have all my lamps out yet, but I'm gonna see what it's like with my lights off because I really don't feel like spraying all those little tiny pieces. That may be a project for another day. Another teacher must have for me is this little single hole punch. I think my mom gave this to me before I started even teaching, and I love it so much. I have like the regular old school handheld one, but I always go for this one. Okay, I ran out of storage again while I was trying to record that, but what I did was, this is that extra card I have now. I'm not sure if this is where it's going to stay or what it's going to do, but this is my basket that I use to assess kids' reading levels. I have to do that 3 times a year. These are books that belong to this school. So a lot of them I haven't put out yet. And then these are my books that don't have my library labels on them, so I haven't put those out. So if I create a shelf for these books, I'll put those out, and then if I get stickers on these, I'll put those out, but no rush because I got plenty of books over here for now. If you guys want a full closet tour, I can do that again. I did one at the beginning of last year, so I can do that if you guys are interested. The storm has stopped and it is 2:15, so we are gonna call it a day. Again, just little tiny stuff today. Most of this video is probably sped up. I don't even know what I got because I kept running out of storage and some of my videos kept cutting off, so I am sorry if today is kind of all over the place. Got the closet, like the floor finished clearing out. Got this stuff hung up here in this blank space, which I'm loving. I think eventually I'll try to add some more colorful pieces to this, but for now it's just gonna stay teals and blues. Got the date up, which is awesome. And then we did, since we moved these from over here, you can really see that pink now. And I'm gonna try to do something peachy orange here for like a window valance, whatever it's called. And then got the filing cabinet covered on this end that you see, so I'm loving that. And then Lily got all of these books put away that were just like all over the carpet. They just had to be organized because I let kids keep their book bin till the very last day of school. It's where they'll keep a clipboard so that even if we're working around the room or whatever, they have a clipboard, they've got pencil, they've got books in there, they've got everything they need to get through the last week. So there's always like a stack of books from the last day of school that just didn't get put in the book bins before I packed it up. And she just got all those put away, so this library is looking ready. I may end up skirting this. If I do, I'll show you guys that process because got lots of questions about the table skirt. It is just fabric. I am not the pro at this. My friend Karen came and helped me because she is the pro. It is just, she has one of those handheld staple gun things. It's not like a power tool or anything. It's just it's a heavy duty stapler basically. And she just taught me that you cut it a little bit long because you want to pleat it. and that helps it kind of sit nicely. And that's what we did on that. But if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer in tomorrow's. See you then. Bye.